Can you hear that? That is such a satisfying sound. I love this. Hey, good morning and welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Chad and I make fun videos, primarily doll stuff, but recently I've been branching out into some other territories and having a lot of fun with those as well. But today we're talking about dolls, and we're not just talking about dolls in general. We are talking about the doll herself, Miss Barbie. I'm really excited to finally have some more of the Barbie Rewind dolls. Now, I did order this one. This is the movie night doll, and then I also ordered the, is it Slumber Party or Sleepover doll? I forgot what it's actually called, but anyway, I ordered both of these, and there was a third one that came out at the same time as these, and she was like the prom Barbie with the superstar face mold and everything. I haven't ordered her just yet, just because I'm trying not to go too crazy with my online ordering and stuff like that. But today we're going to be taking a look at the movie night Kira face mold. I'm just going to call her Kira. So it's the movie night Kira doll, and I'm really impressed with this line. I genuinely really like this line. In fact, I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos, but this is probably my favorite Barbie line that is out on the market today. I am in love with this so much. I love the whole 80s aesthetic and the whole like theme around, you know, Barbie from the 80s and stuff like that. I wasn't an 80s kid. I was born in the 80s, but I'm definitely a 90s kid. But I feel like the design of all of this, like everything they're using with the bright colors and the crimped hair and like all this stuff is very inspired by the late 80s, which is basically the earlier days of my childhood. So I really like that, and I'm naturally really drawn to the aesthetic of these dolls. I also really like the articulation for these dolls, but I'm going to go over that in a little bit here. Now, I do have a lot to do today. Today is going to end up being a busy day, and part of the reason why I wanted to look at Barbie is because this weekend is the first weekend that the Barbie movie is out in theaters, and I am going to go see that movie later today, and I'm really excited about that. So this week is going to be primarily Barbie themed videos. So there is going to be one video that is not around Barbies, around dolls, but it'll have something Barbie related in it. And then there's going to be another video that I'm going to be doing with my niece that's not going to be Barbie related at all. But other than that, I've got a lot of Barbie that I want to get through, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I've already shown you the box. So this is, like I said, the movie night doll. And what I love about these boxes is they are designed to look like cassette tapes. So I know that there's a lot of my viewers that may not remember cassette tapes, or they might just be too young to have experienced them. But basically this is what we used to watch movies on instead of DVDs or Blu-ray. And obviously they were much smaller than this. This is like meant to look like it, but it's a Barbie box, so it's much bigger. But like they were in a sleeve, and then, you know, you pull them out and it looks basically like this. Oh, I love this. It makes me feel smaller. I feel tiny next to this. Like if this was a real cassette tape, now I feel like a toddler again. Oh my God, Mom, I want to watch this. Anyway, so I love this aesthetic. So it looks like a cassette tape, or not a cassette tape, a VHS tape, and it's got the Barbie Rewind logo there, and then here is the doll. Now I already took a sneak peek, and I'm really happy with her face. Everything looks symmetrical and everything. I did also get a second one of this one. This is, I believe, the back to school or first day of school, or I forgot what it was. Like basically it's the midge of the lineup. She's got the Steffi face mold, and the reason why I got this one, I already have her, but I wanted a second one because I wanted a second one of this outfit. But also, if you saw my review of this doll, which if you haven't, I'll put the link up here so you can go watch this video. But in that video, the first version of this that I got, her eyes were actually wonky. So she's still looks cute. I do like her, but this one, I'm so happy. Her eyes are not wonky. Her face looks really, really good. So I'm happy about that. So I'm probably going to keep this one dressed up as this character. And the other one that I've already unboxed, I'll use that as an excuse to customize her or something like that, since she has wonky eyes. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do just yet, but I knew I wanted a second of this outfit. So anyway, I'm not going to be opening this or reviewing this in this video. Where's the... Oh, here we go. But that's only because I've already done a video for this. So go watch that other video if you want to see the review for the back to school Barbie Rewind doll. Oh my gosh, I just noticed this. Okay, so this is the doll. I love how they're displayed in here. So along with looking like a VHS tape, it's also like really cool display. So like if you're an inbox collector, I love this. This is actually a great way to display this doll. I think it looks really, really good. I'm an out-of-box collector, so I am going to be taking her out of the box. I kind of want to get a second one of all of the Barbie Rewind dolls because I would like to have a version of them in their box, just because I think this setup looks so cool. But I don't know, I want to take them out of the box because I want to play with them and I want to pose them and take pictures and stuff. But anyway, what's cool with this one is, since she is the movie night one, there's a movie poster here, and I don't know if it's like, obviously that's Barbie and she's like on the the phone, the 80s phone that the other, like the business or the working girl Barbie came with or whatever, that pink phone. Anyway, and it's got like slime everywhere. It's really weird, but it looks like it's supposed to be a movie poster. I'm not 100% sure what movie that would be. It looks like maybe it might be Scream, but it also might be like Ghostbusters with the slime. I don't know. I have no idea, but that's kind of cool. I love that. And I love the theming around this. And because the Barbie movie is in theaters right now is why I chose to review this one first. I was really excited about that. Anyway, I'm going to get her out of the box and get all of her accessories out and stuff like that. And it looks like this, oops, and it looks like there's a dotted line right here. So I think I can remove this card and keep it as well. So I'm going to try and do that, and I will be right back. I have got her out of the box. So let me, oops, I dropped something. Let me just go over all of her little accessories. So I was able to remove this pretty easily from the box. So I've got this cute little movie poster that I really like. She comes with a purse, and the purse kind of looks like an ice cream float or like a milkshake or something. I don't know. It's really pretty, and it's pink, and it's got sprinkles and stuff. I love it. It does not open. It's just for aesthetics, but I'm okay. I love it. She comes with a brush, and it's this bright yellow classic Barbie shell brush. And then she comes with a whole bunch of movie accessories. I am absolutely in love with this. So first of all, she comes with the blue and red 3D glasses. So I don't think they do these anymore the same way in movie theaters, but I remember back in the day, you would get these kind of glasses to watch 3D movies because they used the blue and red variants to give the 3D effect. And sometimes what you would do is you would get these in your local newspaper, or like when you buy certain things like a magazine or something, it would be included with the magazine. You could do stuff like that. And then of course, like if you go to see the theater will provide them to you, but they were just made of paper, and they had like the flimsy kind of plastic for the lenses to kind of create that. But anyway, so they look like this. I gotta try them on. Here we go. Oh, I haven't worn some of these for a while. Oh, I like these. These are actually kind of cool. But anyway, so I'll try these on Kira in a little bit here, but I am obsessed with all of this. Like, these are so cute. Look, it's a whole tray. So you get this pink tray that says Barbie and has all the geometric like pattern on it. You get a couple movie tickets. So these are, I guess I'm assuming like the movies that she's gonna see. There is like numbers and stuff on them. It's like really hard to read, maybe because I'm zoomed in. When I look back at the footage, I can actually see what this says. Hopefully they're right side up. Are they right side up? Yes, they are. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do my best to hold these as still as I can so that way you could see them. There is some numbers on here, and I do see that there was a date. It says 1987. So yeah, this is, you know, later 80s. And I can't tell what these words say. They almost look like gibberish to me, but that's just because they're so small. Like I said, I'm gonna have to wait till I watch the footage back and see if I can read what these say. But then Kira also is all set to watch the movie and has her snacks. So she comes with a popcorn, which I love this. This is adorable, and it's got like a handle on the side so she can hold it. So I'll show you what that looks like in a second here. There is a little pretzel, and it's got this little thing here to slip on her thumb, once again to make it look like she's holding it. And then there is also, oops, oh shoot, where did it go? Oh God, it's right here in front of me, okay. She also came with this drink, or actually I think this is supposed to be like a slushie or an icy, because if you look at it, it's got like the swirled dome. So yeah, I think that that's what it is. And what's really cool is this actually comes out. So it's a separate piece. I love that. And the lid is a separate piece with the straw on it. And then of course it's got this little thing here to flip around her thumb. So really quick, this is what it looks like when Kira is holding the popcorn and the drink. And she can also hold her pretzel as well. So I haven't really gotten to the doll yet to show you the jewelry, but she does have a ring on, and the side that they have this on, like in order for it to look like she's holding it correctly, you got to do it on this side for the bee to be out, because otherwise if she's holding it in this hand facing out, it's just solid yellow. There's nothing painted. So, I mean, not that it matters, but I feel like that was a little bit of an oversight. Also, what's cool about this little tray is there is a little circle right there, and the bottom of this drink fits right into it like a little peg. So you can actually do that. And other than the lid wants to come off, but like you can move this around and it's not going to fall over. And that also tells me that this cup is compatible with other Barbie play sets and like the dream house and stuff like that, because they have these little circles everywhere where you can put like little dishes and cups and stuff like that. Now she does come with a stand as well, so I just want to show you this really quick because I love these. The stands are made out of cassette tapes, so these are actually what we listened to music on before streaming, before MP3 players, before CDs. There was cassette tapes, so the bottom of her stand is molded to be like a cassette tape. And that brings us to the doll. So this is Kira, and or at least she's using the Kira face mold, so I'm going to call her Kira. Now, up until just recently, I never actually had any Kiras in my collection. I did get the BMR 1959 Kira, the one with the maxi dress, but I didn't keep her the way she is. I used her as a body donor because she was the only made-to-move body that matched the Mattel Ariel doll, so that is what I used for her. But then a couple weeks ago from the antique store, I got the Pearl Beach Barbie set from like 1996. I think it was. Anyway, so in that lot that I got this Kira. So this is like an official Kira, named Kira and everything. And if you want to see this video, I will put a link to that up in the corner up here that you can click on and watch me unbox and review the Pearl Beach dolls. But anyway, so I'm really happy to have another Kira in my collection. It's so funny. I used to be really picky when it came to Barbie face molds. Like there were certain ones that I just wasn't a huge fan of. Kira was kind of one of them, and I think that's just because there is a few Kiras that I've seen in person where I think the hairline was rooted too far back or something. I don't know. And maybe it was the screening or something, and I just didn't like the way that she looked. But after getting that one, the Pearl Beach one, and now seeing this one in person, I think Kira is so pretty, and I really, really like her. All right, so let's get close up here, and I want to go through all of her details. So I always like to start off with the face, just because I think she is so pretty. She has purple eyeshadow, this kind of like natural pink lipstick. She does not look wonky to me at all. Her eyes look like they might be printed a little bit high on the mold, but no, it doesn't matter. They're even, and that's all I care about right now. So her hair is kind of in this half up, half down do. They crimped her hair, and I don't know how I feel about this because it feels very dry, and it's almost like they left the iron on too long. The hair is Saran thank goodness. I'm really happy about that, but the fact that they crimped it using a heat tool on saran is really risky because saran hair melts really easily. In fact, the very first Barbie Rewind doll that I ever got, which was like the Girls Night Out or the Pop Star one with the Steffi face mold, with her, there was a whole section of her hair, like her hair was long and then all of a sudden it was shorter here and it like looked like it was burnt off or melted off. So I ended up getting a second one because the first one's hair was kind of melted. This one, her hair looks savable, oh, thank goodness, but it does look like close to like melting or burning. So it's a little like not the best, but I feel like I can save this. I can fix it. The main thing is that it is saran, and I'm really happy about that. All of the Barbie Rewind dolls that I've gotten have all had saran hair. I love her bangs. They're not just the like big swirl bangs, they're like swooped to the side. I love that. And then she's got a scrunchie here, like a pink scrunchie. It is molded plastic, obviously, because on this scale, I know normal scrunchies are kind of hard to do. But yeah, so she's got a scrunchie because that was the style. I love her earrings. They are popcorn boxes and they match the popcorn that she has. They are really going in hard with the popcorn motif here because I just noticed on her t-shirt, this is a really cute t-shirt. So it's got like the, it's like a light purple with the pink around the sleeve openings and stuff like that. And on it is printed a popcorn box with the Barbie logo B with the popcorn and stars everywhere. I love this t-shirt. It's super cute. And then she has this like weird kind of like overall skirt type thing. It's weird because I don't think I've seen anybody wear it, but like I like it. Like, I don't know, it's weird, but I like it. I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know if I've seen anybody wear this, but it definitely does scream 80s to me. So maybe I have seen somebody wear it and I just don't remember. Underneath, she's got these like biker shorts, kind of. They're basically like leggings, but they're shorts. And they're silver. And what's really cool is they are holographic. I always have to get my phone out because I watch Simply Nailogical, and she taught me that the best way to see holographic rainbows on something like this on camera is by using your flashlight, or the flashlight on your phone. So there you can kind of see the rainbows reflecting there. So the shorts are holographic. Moving down, she has some of my favorite doll shoes that Barbie has been doing recently. It's the exact thing that I keep complaining about. I hate dolls with flat feet when they don't have ankle articulation, because if their feet are permanently flat, then they can only ever wear flats. But if they have pointed toes like this doll does, they can wear either flats or high-heeled shoes. And I prefer pointed toes because they're versatile. This is the prime example of that because these shoes are sneakers. They are flats, but they're done to fit the high-heeled feet. So I love that. Now they have these plastic things. I don't know why because they have a rubber band on here as well. Like, oh, look at this. There's literally both a rubber band and also this weird plastic thing holding these shoes on. They're like, we don't want those shoes to go anywhere. Let me cut these off really quick. At first I thought they were there to like hold the doll's feet in place in the box until I realized it wasn't connected to the bottom of the box. So it's kind of weird that they decided to add this when they already had the rubber bands on here. But I get it. Barbie shoes, like, they don't always stay on, especially since like Barbie's feet come to a point and they're so tiny. But there we go. Overall, this is a very, very 80s outfit, but I love it. So I'm obsessed and I really, really like this. Now, these dolls have really interesting articulation because it's kind of like a hybrid between like the older fashionistas and the modern Barbie extras, but also the classic Barbies, and I'll show you what I mean. So they kind of have the same articulation as the Disney Store classic dolls do, except in my opinion, it's a little bit higher quality. Anyway, there is movement at the head. She can turn left and right and look up and down and all around. She has movement at the shoulders, also at the elbows and at the wrist. And then there is nothing at the waist or the torso area, but moving down, there is movement at the hips. Her legs can go out and front and back, and then the knees have a bend and snap knee, which, can you hear that? That is such a satisfying sound. I love this. Anyway, yeah, these Barbies are done very, very well. I wish that more of like fashionistas and more modern Barbies would have this articulation, because like, I mean, yes, I would love Made to Move. Made to Move is probably my favorite, just purely for posability, but I know not a lot, there are people that don't like the Made to Move articulation because there's extra joints and it looks weird, but I feel like this is a good compromise. They can still bend at the knee for posability, but you know, just bring the bend and snap knee back instead of the like solid hollow plastic that we get nowadays with Barbie Fashionista. I don't know, being able to bend the knee I think gives a lot of dynamic poses, and I really prefer it. Plus I feel like the rubber that they're using now on these is so much better than the rubber that they used to use, because it doesn't get sticky. There's not as much resistance, so dressing the dolls, like putting these shorts on, is going to be much easier than it would be on an older Barbie. But yeah, I love the posability on these dolls. Like, I think that they look so cute. I'm just really, really excited that Mattel decided to come out with this line. They're literally my favorite. Like fashionistas are great. I love that they have them. They're a great option for budget. Barbie Extra is fun, but a lot of them are just not my style. So like, as much as I want to like them and I keep buying them, it's kind of hit or miss for me. And I'm not a huge collector of like the collector Barbies, the really expensive Barbies, because a lot of times they just don't have a style that I'm like really into for paying over $100 for. So that's kind of why I've been really into the vintage or retro Barbies recently, like trying to go to thrift stores and flea markets and see if I can find good deals on older Barbies, because I really like those ones. So the fact that you've got these dolls, which in my opinion look really good, feel really good quality wise, and have a lot of really fun accessories and stuff like that, and just the theming being kind of like centered around like the era that I really love for Barbie, I'm really excited about these, and I really want them to keep doing them. I want them to do well. And obviously I want them to do well for selfish reasons, because I want them to make more so I can buy more. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put her glasses on so you can see what she looks like. There you go. So she is ready to watch a 3D movie. I'm loving this. Oh, and of course I forgot to show you her jewelry. She's got these cute little bracelets and everything. So there's a pink one, and she's got this white one. I've seen these before. These are kind of reused molds, but I love this little heart ring. Anyway, so here is the movie night Kira. I am so happy to have her in my collection. I really, really like these dolls so much. I'm still hoping and praying that Barbie is going to do Barbie Rewind 90s edition, because I would love to see what they do with that. But even if they don't, if they just keep making these, I am so happy with these, and I will keep buying them. I also forgot to mention the pricing. These dolls are normally, I believe, $45 each, which is a little on the more pricier side. I feel like, but it's worth it to me. Obviously, I keep buying them. But also, if you buy them on Amazon, they have them on sale all the time. So I think I only paid $30 for this doll, and I think the other, the second Barbie Rewind for the back to school one that I bought was on sale for like $25, I want to say. So like, they go on sale all the time. So if you don't want to pay the $45 for them, just wait a little bit on Amazon and just check back, and you should be able to get a decent price for them. You know, you just got to be diligent about the bargain shopping. But anyway, just like Kira here, I'm also ready to go see the Barbie movie, so I am going to go do that. I'm really excited to see it. If you've seen it, this video won't go up until after this weekend, so it'll probably go up on like Monday or something like that. But if you saw the Barbie movie, let me know down in the comments what you thought. I still haven't seen it yet at the time of recording this, but by the time you leave your comments, I will have seen it. So no spoilers don't put any spoilers in the comments for people who haven't seen it, but let me know your thoughts. I'm so excited. I'm gonna want to talk about it with you guys. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for this video. I'm going to get going for right now, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this girl down in the comment section down below, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.